Hello people, I'm here today to tell you the truth about what I saw. Hell is real. That's the main thing I want to tell you. It's a real place. I don't think it's that far, and it's absolutely real. And I'm absolutely terrified to end up there. It's very difficult for me to make this video because it just brings really bad memories from that place. It all started about 2 months ago. I had a very sharp pain in my heart, and I couldn't breathe or move. I don't know whether that's related to it somehow, but the same night I went to sleep and I woke up in hell. I was above all the mountains, the loads of mountains. It's all mountains, and I saw no beginning, no end of the place. And I wasn't scared at first. I was just looking at it and I was so surprised, and I was thinking, wow, it really exists, the place is real. And I always had some doubts about it. You know, we all Christians will say hell exists, heaven exists, but I always had this tiny doubt, you know, that you don't say to anyone or you don't talk about it, you just have this thing inside you. And here I was genuinely surprised, and I thought, oh, I need to tell everyone, it's actually real, it's real. And then I went down, and that was the worst part. Seeing it from above, it's not so bad. I have to mention it was dark. There was a bit of a red light, and it was dark. And then I went down. I could fly. I could actually fly. And I was stuck near the mountain. I was just where the top was. I was just there. I couldn't see anything down what was below. I don't know whether there was some sort of fog, or I couldn't see what was at the bottom. I could just see the top of the mountains. So the thing about the place is I don't have words to describe it, because it's not human. It's a spiritual place. So I was just thinking, when I actually woke up after this, I was thinking, how do I explain this? Because there are no words. I don't think humans have any words for that place. All I can say is I was in shock. I was in agony. You have this feeling of pain. The pain is inside you, but I just can't describe it. I don't know. How do I say it? The only example I can give is, imagine you have a dream, like the worst nightmare in your life, the worst nightmare you have. That's about 100 times worse. The fear, the panic, the shock, and you look around, and you know you're not the only one there, but this shock was, you know, you're scared, you know you're in hell. There's no need someone to tell you you're in hell. You know it's a hell. And there's no tiny thing of no happiness. There's no, like, here we can make cup of tea, cup of coffee, or we're happy, there's something cheerful, or we can do that. There's nothing. There's just horror, an absolute horror. I was in this, probably I was a few minutes in this condition where I had this inside pain and panic. And then my relative came. That was I don't know who it was, to be honest, because my memory was wiped. I don't know who it was. And he was in shock, just like me. He just got there and he started looking around in this darkness, but you could still see everything. And he realized, he knew straight away where he was. And I just said to him, just don't curse God, don't curse him, I'll pray for you. But I don't think he even heard me, or he was just in total shock. And I think I had this idea of hell. I heard people's stories about it, but I didn't think it was that bad. I don't think I could stay any longer there because my heart was going to explode. You know, like, you just can't take anymore. It's just that bad. And the fear is so great. And I sort of expected someone, but I'm not sure who it was or what I supposed to see there. And then I woke up. It was exactly 12 o'clock. And I woke up and I just thought, I can't believe I just been in hell. I just saw the hell, and I just can't go to sleep back again because I'm worried I'll end up there again. So I just kept crying, maybe till 6 o'clock in the morning. I just kept crying and praying to God, please don't send me there. And I was thinking about it after that, and I'm sure it was just a small part what I saw. It's just a small part of a very big place. And I saw loads of other things. There were so many memories of. I don't know whether they were the demons I saw, but all my memory was wiped. I just woke up, and the second I woke up, I couldn't remember anything of that. I could remember this atmosphere of, like, you know, you just can't do anything. There's no hope, there's no love, there's no one. You're just alone in this horrible place. And I was thinking in hell, I was thinking I would give anything. I would give my house, I would give my car, I would give anything. I just can't believe I'm here. I would give anything to get out of here, but I couldn't. You just can't go anywhere. You don't have any physical power. Like, we rely here on our physical power. We can do that, we can do other things. You can't do anything there. So I think lots of people talk about different experiences in hell. And I saw this part of hell. Other people saw maybe the lowest part, where maybe the biggest criminals and people like Stalin, Hitler, Lenin, maybe they're on the bottom bit. All I know is I saw that place, and it's real, and it will stay with me forever. Every day I wake up now and I know the place is real. As I had 3 weeks of panic attacks after this incident. I had difficulties breathing. I just couldn't breathe well. I was in depression because I didn't expect to end up there. I didn't think I was a bad person. I used to think I'm a good person. I used to think I'm satisfied with myself. I'm doing my bit for charity. I'm going to church. I'm maybe better than some other people, like criminals, because I don't have maybe as bad sins as them. That's what I used to think before that happened to me. But anyway, the panic attacks are over now. All this, I mean, I've got the memory obviously, but the worst part is over. It's just getting over when you think about it every day, and it's hard because you remember every detail. So I used to think, yes, I was a good person, and after what happened, I realized I'm not better than others. I just have my sins. Other people have their sins. Our weak places, really. It's just everyone's got a weak place, but all I can tell you is just we shouldn't think that we're very good or we're doing enough. We should never think we're good enough or we're doing that much. We should never be that satisfied with ourselves, that happy with ourselves. And I just want you to know the place is real. It's real, and it's not someone's fantasy. It's not written in the Bible so to scare people so they don't do bad things. I'll do anything now. I'll just do anything just not to end up there. I'll do my bit of fasting. I wouldn't be as attached to money maybe as I used to be. And nothing in this life is important. No money, no properties, nothing is important. It's just the most important thing is not to end up there. And I can tell you, it's just not worth it. No money are worth it. Nothing is worth it just to end up there. Or you might have a good lifestyle here, and it's just not worth it to end up there. This is just the worst place you could imagine. It's so many times worse than you could think of. And the problem is I can't even describe it because it's all spiritual. But I hope you got some idea of this place. God bless you, and I hope you learn from my experience and you change your lifestyle, whoever is doing something wrong. Thank you for watching my video.